There seems to be some merit behind this. I must write a review. Today's Reddit question comes from Rando user 42069. What's the difference between boys and girls? The last video of Reddit questions I did was asking how babies were made. You can see that one right here. Today we're going to talk about one very sensitive but important subject. Gender. Specifically, the 4 genders. The order in which I number these genders has nothing to do with superiority. It is simply a way of teaching. The divisions I'm putting in between each gender has nothing to do with superiority or any type of segregation. It's simply a matter of teaching. The colors that I'm using to draw each gender has nothing to do with superiority or any type of difference. It's simply for teaching. The differences between the character models has nothing to do with superiority, size, or discrimination. It's simply used for teaching. Also, I'm not a very well accomplished artist. These are the 4 genders. The first gender is known commonly as male. Anatomically, this gender has what is referred to as an outie in their private area, and their reproductive glands hang below. Outie is how urination is accomplished, and for reproduction, it's outside of the body. The second gender is female. Their reproduction system lies somewhere in their body. Science is not 100% on that yet. They have an innie in which they use for urination. The third gender is more complex than the first 2. Male, born male, believes that they are male. Female, born female, believes that they are female. The third gender, from who I'm asked and what I've been told, has been, why would I tell you? Get away from me. That's a personal question. Who do you think you are? Why are you following me? And many other expletives. What I've gathered from my research is that it's none of our business unless they wish to make it our business. The third gender operates much like number 1 and number 2, the male and female. They either have an innie or an outie and reproductive organs somewhere. The fourth gender is one that many people are familiar with. It's an individual that is born thinking life will happen and things will be given to them. They usually spend most of their time in a basement or somewhere dark. There's a common epitaph, couch potato, some people call them. But in reality, they are potatoes and they only reproduce with themselves. Rando user 42069, in a very general sense, these are the 4 genders. Notice that with the same face drawn on all 3 of them, you can tell one thing that unites all of them together. They're all happy and they're all human, except possibly for the potato. Thank you everyone for coming by. That concludes today's lecture. If you have a question, please go on to the Reddit below and submit your question. Our next lecture will be taken directly off of Reddit as well. Dr. Pancakes. He's not a real doctor. Dr. Pancakes. He's not a real person. Dr. Pancakes is just doing the best he can. Dr. Pancakes with the information at hand.